Our topic for today is parks and green spaces. We will talk about past actions that no longer happen. Our grammar topic for today is used to. Read the dialogue. Why does A trip up when she is jogging in the park? Pause the video if you need more time. If you are ready, let's check the answer. It used to be such a lovely park, but now there is rubbish everywhere. A tripped over a can. Let's find examples of used to in our dialogue. We have, it used to be such a lovely park. I used to live here. Did you used to come here? Gran used to bring me here. It didn't used to be this dirty. We used to have a team of people who cleaned up the park. Look at these examples. The river used to be clean. We didn't used to find rubbish on the beach. Did you used to play here? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Where did you used to live? Used to is used in every sentence. As you can see, we use used to in affirmative sentences, didn't used to in negative sentences, and did somebody used to in questions. We use used to talk about past actions that no longer happen. The river used to be clean means the river is dirty now. We didn't used to find rubbish on the beach means we find rubbish there now. Where did you used to live? It means you live in a different place now. Now let's practice. Complete the sentences with the correct form of used to and the verb below. We have be, leave, not have, not watch, play, and travel. Pause the video if you need more time. If you are ready, let's check your answers. My dad used to play football for a club when he was younger, but now he doesn't do any sport at all. Where did you used to live before you moved to the street? My grandparents didn't used to watch TV when they were children. We didn't used to have a recycling center in our town, so it was difficult to recycle anything. We used to travel everywhere by car, but now we use public transport more. Did there used to be a lot of smoke in the air here before they closed the factory? Okay, excellent. Now, complete the second sentence so it has the same meaning as the first one. Use the correct form of used to. Pause the video if you need more time. If you are ready, let's check your answers. When I was little, I played with toys every day. I used to play with toys every day. My grandparents' generation didn't recycle rubbish. My grandparents' generation didn't used to recycle rubbish. Did you play video games every day when you were younger? Did you used to play video games every day when you were younger? When he was my age, my dad worked in a shop at the weekend. When he was my age, my dad used to work in a shop at the weekend. My uncle lived on a boat when he was my age. My uncle didn't used to live in a house when he was my age. Excellent. Now, find 5 mistakes in the text. Recycling through the ages. Pause the video if you need more time. If you are ready, let's check. So, here are the mistakes. Let's correct them. Instead of used to discover, we should use discovered. Instead of used to start, we should use started. Instead of didn't used to throw, we should use didn't used to throw. Instead of used to melt, we should use used to melt. Instead of used to recycled, we should use used to recycle. Let's look at the answers again and read the text together. Many people think that recycling is a new thing, but in fact humans used to recycle things in 400 BC. Scientists recently discovered that people in Turkey reused glass. Later, in 1031, the Japanese started recycling paper. In times when people were poor, they didn't used to throw things away. Just before the Industrial Revolution, people used to melt and recycle metals. But during the Industrial Revolution, things suddenly became cheaper and easier to make, so there was less recycling. Nowadays, we recycle because we know more about environmental problems. So while your grandparents used to recycle because they had to, we now recycle because we should. Well done! You did great today. Now you know how to use used to talk about past actions that no longer happen. See you next time.